What's up guys, Gannon here, coming to you with a little bit of a vlog video right now. Donnie Boy came through and a lot of us got our $1,300 stimulus checks via direct deposit or like in the mail or like whatever you got it with. But yeah, I did receive $1,300 from the government, which is like totally poggers, let's go! And I thought I would make a little video for you guys sharing what I actually spent all that money on, because I actually didn't decide to keep it and save it like a responsible adult this time. Kind of been cooped up in my house for quarantine. Things have just been a little bit, you know, like whacked down, a little bit shitty, so I decided to treat myself and get myself a new toy. Pretty much like a huge investment, because I'm going to use this to create content in the future for like years to come, hopefully. Yes, I actually unfortunately decided to give all my money to the Telosian Jeff Bezos himself.
Now orders are going unfulfilled all over the state of Colorado. That makes us look very bad. It makes you look very bad. Perhaps you should no longer be a Prime member.
Yeah, I didn't like go to a local small business and give them my money or do anything like that. I actually just went to Amazon, put everything in my cart, and cashed the fuck out. Not all at once. At first, I just bought like the main component to what I'm going to be showing you here in a second. And progressively, as I went back to work and I got some more money coming in, because we were like making a lot of extra money at work because of like the things they were doing for COVID, I definitely spent at least $1,400 on all of this, which is like a lot of money. This is definitely like the most money I have ever spent at one time. The down payment on my car wasn't even this much money. Anyways guys, without any further ado, I'm just gonna show you what I actually bought. So here we go. Alright guys, here we go. I'm about to show you what I spent my $1,300 stimulus check on right now. Ooh, whoa! Hell yeah, what's this we got right here? This bougie ass camera. Yep, we got a Sony a6400 right here. This is a camera that I decided to purchase because I actually want to do a lot with YouTube in the future. I want to expand and do new things over the coming years. I actually have a lot of ambitions in my head that I want to get done, and it's not going to be so easy to do with just my large DSLR camera that I have at home. I want to go out in public and be able to record in public comfortably, and carrying around this large DSLR with this huge Rode mic on top of it isn't exactly the most covert way for an anxious person like me to go and do that. So I decided to actually make an investment. I wanted to get a Sony mirrorless camera. At first I was looking at the a6100. That's kind of like the camera that pops up in your recommended when you go and search up like vlogging camera or doing any like cinematic work and anything like that. But the difference between the a6400 and the a6100 that I decided to cash out the extra dough for is that the a6400 is able to record in native 4K resolution for basically as long as it wants, whereas I'm pretty sure the a6100 has some limits on that capability. I actually want to like make my own short films and learn cinematography to a degree. It's kind of like an interest and hopefully going to be a future hobby of mine, so this is going to be perfect for that. It's going to be perfect for vlogging. It's going to be perfect for basically everything. And obviously guys, I didn't just buy the camera because I had a lot of money to spend. I spent like again $1,400, yikes. I decided to actually like truly make this an investment and get a bunch of accessories to go along with it. I think I'll just go through them now. In here, this is a little like attachment that I put onto the camera so that I will be able to attach a microphone to it and then also fully flip up the camera, because the problem with this camera is straight out the box, if you were to put your microphone right here onto the connector bit that it provides, you're not going to be able to put the mirrorless camera all the way up. Also got myself like some screen protectors for the mirrorless screen, which come in this really cool bougie ass box, and it's like got this wooden appearance, which is kind of cool. Over here, this is a small rig, which is like a camera rig that goes around the camera. This is the one created by Small Rig for the Sony mirrorless cameras. This is going to allow me to put on some cool attachments in it in the future if I decide to, and also I bought it, mainly because if I were to drop this camera, I would like to think that having like a cage rig around it would give it some sort of protection. So that's like one of the main reasons I bought it. Over here, I got myself like a heavy duty suction cup camera mount that I want to put in my car so that I could like vlog on the go and stuff. Right over here, we got some like extra batteries that are rechargeable, because the main criticism that people have of these Sony mirrorless cameras is that their battery life is a little bit less than the competitors. But keep in mind that that criticism kind of falls flat when you take in mind the amount of features that's in this camera and like how small and compact it is. And then right here we have the Movo VXR10. This microphone was a little bit cheaper and smaller than like the Rode counterpart, but I watched a lot of reviews on YouTube, and weirdly the sound recordings that I actually listened to, I found that the Movo actually sounded slightly better than the competitor. It's cheaper, and I think it's going to work perfectly like just vlogging on the go, so that's why I got the Movo. Usually I go with the Rode brand, but you know, I did some research and it seems like that would be the better option, especially when I'm trying to spend less money. All right, and I'm pretty sure the last thing is this Manfrotto tripod here. It has a little button so that the little piece on top is on a swivel, so you can kind of adjust your camera, which is like really exciting. So, yep, that's like everything there is to show you. I am going to now stop recording and I'm going to put this stuff all together, and like, you know, I'm going to show you what this camera setup looks like after it's all done, because, you know, I've like been waiting for a minute to get this camera and all this stuff, so I'm pretty geeked and I am absolutely stoked to see what it looks like all put together. So I will be back in just a moment with my new camera setup. What's up, guys? Gannon here. We're back. It's like multiple days later. I don't know how many days later, but it is definitely multiple days later. I fully have my camera constructed and ready to go. I got the whole kit set up, so I think I might as well just end this video showing you guys the full camera because I'm really excited. Previously, before, I had this like little attachment, this like little horn attachment that went to the middle of the camera and kind of rerouted the microphone mount to the right of the camera so that I could actually use the flip up display. But I found out that that attachment didn't fit with the small like rig attachment that I had put over the camera, so I ordered the proper small attachments to put onto the rig. I have them attached now, and I actually just stopped at UPS today to return that previous attachment to Amazon, so that's actually all done and over with. Anyways, let's actually take a look at this camera. This is like me getting a new toy for sure. I'm super excited about the things that I'm going to be able to do with this camera in the future. It shoots in native 4K resolution. It's a camera that literally is going to allow me to make like movies and short films if I so desire, which I definitely do. Anyways, enough blabbering. Let me show you the camera right now. I'm currently shooting this on my Canon 7Ti DSLR right now with like a wide angle lens. And here we are, guys, my new Sony a6400. This camera looks absolutely beautiful. Like, I'm not even trying to stunt here. This looks like a piece of art. You can see here I got a Manfrotto tripod. I even have a little wrist attachment so that I don't throw my camera like a Wii remote. As you can see right there, you got the flip up mirrorless display that I could actually like hold the camera and see myself, because I have the microphone mounted on that little attachment right there. It's a Small Rig on the side. Shout out to Small Rig, because these are actually some pretty nice products. They make your camera look super awesome. They're pretty affordable, and yeah, no, shout out to them. I really like their stuff for sure. Anyways, yeah, no, this camera looks absolutely divine. I'm actually going to shoot a quick clip on this camera to show you guys kind of the quality of the camera, because I'm going to render this whole entire video in 4K. So it's going to be like upscaled 4K resolution, and then you're going to see this final clip of me with this new camera, and you're going to see that beautiful native 4K resolution. I'm really super excited about this, guys.
I think I'll go out and walk off all these vegetables, huh?
And now your boy Gannon has this really nice, fancy new camera that I'm going to be able to do a lot of stuff with. So anyways, guys, yep, that is what I spent my $1,300 plus, because this was definitely not $1,300. This is definitely more money than that with like all the attachments I decided to buy, but that's what I decided to spend my $1,300 stimulus check on. So yeah, again, always making smart decisions as per usual. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm super stoked about this camera. I'm super excited, just like the things I'm going to be able to do with it, and I'm just really happy. Did you guys get stimulus checks? What did you spend them on? How are you coping with the whole like kind of post COVID-19 wave going on right now? Let me know down in the comments below. I will definitely get back to you on that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content that you see on the channel, I'd be very flattered if you are subscribed. If you like the content that you saw here today, please slap the like button and always leave a comment because I fucking adore those. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go film some other stuff, so I will catch you in the next one. Peace.